Hey, Dylan Tooby here, and I want to show you the secret to increasing your energy levels, becoming faster, stronger, increasing the size and definition of your muscles, and becoming a more explosive athlete. Now, the secret isn't what you think. It's not spending long hours in the gym or even working with a professional strength and power coach. In fact, the secret is not even in the workouts. It's not in your training. If you want to become a better athlete and in turn a better soccer player, one that makes a real impact on the game, what you need to understand is that the secret is food. Nutrition is the most important piece of your physical development. You have to understand that. It's also the most overlooked area of any athlete's development. So why are so many players neglecting nutrition and learning about nutrition? Now, the answer is because they don't know any better. Nobody has really gotten to their head, and no one's made them realize how important nutrition is. Until you realize the importance of nutrition and until you start applying nutrition principles, you will never be able to reach your full potential as an athlete and never be able to reach your full potential as a player. Have you ever spent days in the gym? I mean, like you spent weeks, months, years, and you didn't really see any changes in your body? Have you ever felt like no matter how much strength training you did or how much food you actually ate, you couldn't pack on any extra muscle? Have you ever felt out of shape or unfit on the field? Did you ever wish that you could run the whole game and blow past your opponents, especially in those late minutes of the game when it was most important? Have you ever felt really slow and sluggish on the field, like you couldn't move your legs or your body as fast as your mind wanted to? Have you ever wanted to burn some extra body fat so you could actually see your abs that are hiding underneath that stubborn layer of fat? Have you ever been stuck on the bench because you kept picking up injuries and could never seem to get back to 100%? Do you ever feel like all the hard training you're putting in isn't making you any better? If you've ever felt any of these frustrations, I want you to know that you can remove them and you can start becoming the best player that you've ever been, in the best shape that you've ever been, if you follow my advice. If you've seen my other videos, you know by now that I was once a low-quality player who absolutely transformed his game in a short period of time. Now, after this transformation, I was able to go on and win the MVP for my college team. I was also given the Coach's Award for great leadership, being a team player, and having an outstanding attitude. And that was one that really stuck with me, and one that I want you to experience as well. On top of that, I ended up getting signed to a semi-professional team, and not only becoming the MVP for the whole league, but also the top goal scorer 2 years in a row. During this transformation period, I spent a lot of time developing the technical, tactical, and mental side of my game. Now, when I started to work on the physical aspect, really started to work for training, for speed, for power, for strength and agility, these sorts of things, I really started putting in a lot of hard work, but the thing was I wasn't getting the results that I wanted. Something was missing. Now, it was only when I started to read about the importance of nutrition that I understood that this was the missing piece in the puzzle. No matter how hard I went in the gym, no matter how many hours I put in, I realized that if I wasn't giving myself, my body, the nutrients that it needed for development, that it could never grow. So it didn't matter how many sprints I did, it didn't matter how many pounds I lifted above my head. If I wasn't eating properly, I wasn't going to get the results that I wanted. The second I started to really take my nutrition seriously was the second I started to see the improvements that I was after. So once I got started on that, I really dove into it. I started to research nutrition, watch as many videos as I can, read as many books, went to as many courses and seminars as I could find. I even talked to and interviewed nutrition specialists for different universities around the province. And through all this information, through all my study, through all my trial and error, I took all of these ideas and packaged it into one formula that anyone could use. I call that formula Soccer Nutrition Secrets. To this day, Soccer Nutrition Secrets has helped thousands of players improve the physical side of their game, make them more of an impact player on the field, but it's also helped them improve their health, put more years on their life, give them more happiness, reduce more stress, and increase their energy levels so they can have better performances on and off the field. Here's a couple examples of some of the success people have seen using this program.
I bought this program because I was pretty confident in his work. I recently bought Mental Mastery 2 and I was really impressed by it. So I went into this program confident that the material would be good, and it was great.
I have more energy and stamina than ever before, and I'm hardly ever getting injured.
I thought I knew what was good to eat and what wasn't, but this really opened my eye about how important it is to eat real food, because we think we're eating real food, but it's just manufactured so much that we're not even getting real ingredients in our everyday food.
By implementing Dylan's nutrition secrets into my day-to-day life, whenever I play a soccer game now, I feel just as good in the 90th minute as I did in the first.
The information in this ebook is so valuable. I highly recommend it.
It made a huge difference because I felt almost lighter, like I had more energy, and it made such a difference when I performed.
The only way to become a better player is to read Dylan Toohey's ebook today.
Dylan always tells me the right things to do. He helps me so much. It's just great. I used to be a very fat and slow player. It seemed like I always did everything wrong and too slow and all that stuff. But since I listened to Dylan and he told me everything, I just gone completely up. I've been scouted, and I'm so happy you have made my life, my day. You have made my everything, Dylan. Thank you.
These players in this video, myself included, are no different than you. Okay, we're all soccer players. We all want to achieve great things. We all have mouths and we can all eat food. So if this stuff worked for them, if it worked for me, believe me, it can and it will work for you. There are a bunch of different soccer nutrition books on the internet. The difference between this nutrition guide and the ones you'll find out there is the other ones on the internet have a bunch of recipes and they might give you a list of foods that you should be eating. What my training program is going to give you is going to tell you exactly the science of nutrition, why you should be eating, okay, and then it's going to tell you what to eat exactly, when to eat is one of the biggest things that people are missing out of. They may know what to eat, but they don't know when to eat it to give their body what it needs. On top of that, those guides don't break down how much you need to eat based on your specific body type, your size, and the amount of activity in your daily life. This program is a 70-page ebook and over 1 hour of video footage. This program is going to teach you how to massively improve your stamina and the rate at which your body recovers with a few simple changes to your diet. It's going to teach you what foods athletes should be eating, and it's also going to teach you the top 5 foods that you're probably eating which are actually bad for you. It's going to teach you how to improve your muscle mass, so increase not only your muscle size, but also your muscle definition at a rate faster than ever before. This program will teach you everything you will ever need to know about nutrition. All of the principles in this program you will use for the rest of your life. The biggest thing that I got out of nutrition, and the biggest thing I want to give you, is unlimited supplies of energy. So every time you step on the field, this program is going to teach you how to increase your energy so you can give your best performances and stay miles ahead of your competition. You will be the one that stands out on the field. You will be the one that makes a difference, and you will be the one that is running when everyone else is tired and walking. If you need to spend your money on important things like food and shelter, I totally understand that. But if you have the money to buy things that you want, this is an investment that you need to make. Not only is this going to make you a better player, it's going to help you make all the teams that you want. This program could potentially save your parents hundreds of thousands of dollars in would-be tuition fees. On top of that, it could actually make you hundreds of thousands of dollars in professional wages. This program is 100% digital, which means it's all on your computer. There is no physical book, there's no physical CD, you don't have to wait in the mail. Okay, so what that means is you don't have to pay for shipping costs, you don't have to wait, you can download this program instantly and start using it today, and you don't have to worry about damaging this product or losing it. If for whatever reason you do lose it on your computer, you can ask me, you can send me an email, and I will send you a brand new copy of this program. This program is valued at $100, but you're not going to buy it for $100. You're not even going to buy it for $50. You're not going to buy it for $40. I'm going to give you this program today for $34.99. And if you watch this video all the way to the end, you can learn how you can save an additional $10 and get this program today for only $24.99. To make this deal even better, to give you even more value, I'm going to include a bonus program absolutely free. This program is called Soccer Hypnosis, and what it is about 80 minutes of audio recordings that you listen to at specific times to change the way you think, make yourself more positive, and get you in a stronger state of mind. So for example, there's a pre-game audio recording that you listen to before you play, one after, one in the morning, one at night. There's a bunch of different audio recordings that you're going to use to improve the way you think, improve your confidence, improve your mentality, learn to motivate yourself more, and just become an all-around more powerful person. You're going to get that program absolutely free. It's valued at over $20. You can buy Soccer Nutrition Secrets today, plus Soccer Hypnosis, over $130 of value for only $34.99. And if you click that Add to Cart button right now without clicking away from this page, I'm going to give you the opportunity to save an additional $10. So you can get Soccer Nutrition Secrets and Soccer Hypnosis for only $24.99. I'm also going to give you a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if for whatever reason you don't actually like this program, it doesn't actually work for you, then you can request a refund and I will give you your money back. No hassles, no hard feelings. Click the Add to Cart button below and you will get instant access to this program. Not only will you see all these great benefits, but if you click that button right now without going away from this page, you will save an additional $10.